Welcome, welcome. We're here at Madruoya National Park in northern central Sri Lanka. We've been invited to witness the release of 9 orphan elephants coming from the elephant transit home down south. This is quite an extraordinary event for all of nature to rewild these elephants. They were not born in captivity and now they'll go back to the wild. They're more confident that these elephants will be assimilated into other herds and other matriarchs will take them in. There's about 1,500 plus elephants in this area and some of the largest herds in Sri Lanka, up to hundreds in one herd. There's a beautiful water reserve, a water tank dam, so they have plentiful water. And the jungle here is a little bit savanna type, so there's plenty of walking ground and elephant grass and natural biodiversity to walk alongside these beautiful creatures. And we are really excited. We're anticipating their arrival right now, so here we go. Oh, is this your new home? Is this your new home? Here we are with elephants that just arrived. Oh my gosh, the trunks are going every which way, feeling it out. They know they're home, totally. Now the elephants are getting some hydration after a long herd travel. They probably traveled about 220 miles. The smell of elephant dung is so strong, and in some weird way it's a little bit delicious because we know that the dung is going to be rewilding the earth soon. So all 9 elephants are here right now. They're between the ages of 3 to 5. Usually it's about 5 before they're released, and these ones can be up to 7. But they've spent a few years in this transit home, feeding on various plants and leaves and fodder and milk. Actually, they've been getting lots of milk, so hopefully they know right away there's no more milk coming, that they're all grown and strong and ready to go wild. This is truly an extraordinary example for all countries everywhere, that we can release these extraordinary creatures back to the wild. And they do not need to go into a captive situation any longer. So, welcome home, beauties. Hi. Well, we're here with Dr. Tharaka. He's the Director of Wildlife Health in Sri Lanka. And we would like to ask you a few more questions about the origin of these elephants, these orphan elephants, and where they came from.
Yeah, because you know that with the humans and the elephants are getting complete, and because of that they become the orphans. So maybe 1 year old, maybe 1 month old. So we are keeping them at ATH Elephant Transit Home until they become 4 or 5 years old.
Oh wow! So
yes.
They're at the Elephant Transit Home to 4 to 5 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
So initially they feed with the milk, then we are gradually convert to the foraging, and they are depend on the grass.
Yeah. So they've been finding their own food now in integration to go back to the wild.
Yeah. Here we have 9 elephants. Out of 9, we have males, 5 males and 4 females.
Oh wow.
Yes. Then now it's a herd, a temporary herd.
Oh, okay.
Our expectation is this herd should be integrated with the wild animals.
A larger herd.
Yeah, larger herd.
Okay.
So this is Madruoya National Park, which is the biggest park, and and there are fixes with the GPS collars, so we can monitor in room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long will they wear the collars?
The collars has about 24-month lifespan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to be watching them on the ground as well.
And ground and maybe from the water.
Oh, wonderful. So from the boats?
Yes, from the boats.
Since there's actually a dammed area with all the lake, the tank, they call it here, and it's actually easy to monitor from the sides, the border, so they can actually take a boat around and monitor what's going on where the elephants go.
Yeah, so far we have released 110
wow.
to the wild, and they are proving that they are calving in the wild.
With how many, 110 elephants within how many years?
Since it was established in 1995, then we first released is 1998.
Wow, wonderful. Yeah. Right. So we're here with Dr. Vijito, and you're at the Elephant Transit Center
Yeah, you're correct.
So you've been taking care of these babies since they've come in. They were all pretty healthy when they arrived?
No, not healthy. They have a lot of infectious diseases,
Really?
very kind of problems, and stress, and all the physical and psychological problems. Yeah, but they get recover, and then they come to this stage.
Yeah, so you guys nurtured them back to health.
Yeah.
Very nice. What kind of food do they like while they were at the transit center?
Yeah, basically the milk is the major one.
Milk,
Milk
yeah.
is the major. But other stuff we do usually not provide them because we want to them to learn to get something from the nature.
Yeah.
So they have to go back to the nature.
To forage it on their own.
Only
yeah.
things we give the milk.
Oh. So any in particular that you think will lead the pack today, lead the herd?
Yeah, now we have 4 females and 5 males.
Okay.
And the leading role is Gusha.
Gusha?
Actually, Gusha, she was found from this park.
Oh, wonderful.
So she knows
she knows the land.
about the place, and she may lead, I think.
Oh, that's perfect.
And in the males, the dominant one was the Madhuraja, even in the group in there.
Madhuraja.
So I think the male role take part by the Madhuraja.
Oh, very nice. Can you feel their excitement right now? You feel like they know now that you're not going to have this human interaction anymore. You think they'll do good?
That's our objectives and our targets.
Yeah.
So we are pretty happy.
Yeah,
what
definitely.
is happening now here.
Well, they've got a beautiful spot to come home to.
Yeah, that's
for sure. Wonderful. Thank you for spending time with us, and thank you for everything you've done for these animals. It's amazing. And without you, they wouldn't be going free today. So thank you very much.
Let me introduce. He's a Faber from Friends of Elephants, and he fostered so many elephants in that center, and he also his organization also donated hospital for elephants.
Oh, fantastic! So those elephants wouldn't be thriving as they are to be this strong and healthy without your support.
We started in 2007 with 2 elephants and raised funds for building a surgery room.
Yeah, like a clean operations center.
Actually, we need a hospital because of the 3 baby elephants we rescue, 1 will die. They need special medical attention at that moment. And when they mostly found in the north, and when they bring them to Uruguay in the south, they die on the way. Luckily, one of our sponsors gave us a lot of money, and we could successfully build the hospital. But it's very beautiful, and it makes me proud. All of us did that.
Yes, definitely. And, what a wonderful contribution.
Yes, very appreciate that.
So this last one that's running out has stayed in the truck about probably an hour after the rest because he was a little bit heavier sedated. So I think he was feeling uneasy from the trip, but he's finally just left the truck and went to go join the rest of the herd. This elephant coming up behind us is actually mourning the loss of another orphan at the center that she's made close bonds with. So she's come quite close to us and is calling out, grieving and mourning for the elephant there. His name is Rob. It's quite younger, maybe only a year old, and she's been caring for him, and you know, they become family, and so she wanted to go back in the truck to be taken back to the center to be with this other elephant. So she's trumpeting and mourning and taking a liking to us.
He's getting a bunch of.
Oh, okay. Oh, sad elephant. They should be happy.